Okay, hey guys, Coach Cooper here. I wanted to do a little challenge today. This is my buddy Sean. Sean has never done a barbell snatch before. So our goal is within 7 minutes to see how far we can get Sean from ground zero, no experience at all, to a more competent snatch. Now, the heart behind this, just in knowing from a coach perspective, when we have new folks walk into our gym, we have a very technical movement programmed into our workout. We want to be sure that we can treat them appropriately, because what Sean needs versus, say, an experienced CrossFitter who's been in the gym snatching barbells for years, is very different. We want to be sure everyone gets a great experience, is safe, and hopefully leaves the room with a smile. So, Sean, if you're here for it, let's party. I'm gonna throw the timer on the clock. We've got 7 minutes to see how far we can get.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Let's give it a go. I'm gonna hand you this guy. I'm gonna start our timer. We'll see what happens. All right, 10 seconds. You ready? You nervous?
No, I'm ready. I'm confident.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Here we go, and 7 minutes. So first thing we need to talk about, one, is what the lift itself looks like, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna demo this lift for you, just with this PVC pipe, and then we'll break it down, okay? So snatch, nice wide grip. And today what we'll do is just work from our hang position as well. Same thing I would have a beginner do if we were in a class, okay? So the lift looks like this. And then maybe a little bit different of an angle for you. Here, okay?
I'll definitely need the slow version.
Okay, no worries, no worries. We'll break it down. So first thing I'm gonna do, let's talk about our stance, let's talk about our grip, okay? Easy enough, wipe your feet as if you've got mud on the bottom of your shoes. That should stack your feet right under your hips, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Next thing, grip. The snatch is a wide grip. Wide grip. So if we normally pull a barbell, say like in a deadlift, hands are close. We want those hands to be wide enough to where if that bar's sitting in your hip, you pick up your knees and that bar doesn't go anywhere. So nice straight arms for me. Perfect. Now go ahead, pick those knees up one at a time. So let's widen your hands out a little bit more. Okay, back, pull nice and tight. Good, yeah. So notice it's resting right in his hip crease, which is kind of what we're looking for. We want to make contact with that bar ideally, okay? All right, the next step is what happens with your feet during the lift. Now, I love to demo this without a bar, so I'll take that PVC pipe back from you. Now, the snatch is a very explosive movement, so you can relax your arms. You're a good listener. Yeah. This is good. So as far as feet are concerned, when we actually work through this lift, our feet shift. And they shift out to the side. This is natural. It's going from a pull position into a squat position, right? We would squat with our feet maybe outside of that normal stance, somewhere around somewhere around shoulder width. So what I want you to try is I'm gonna give you a ready, go. You're gonna go from standing, I'll give you your ready, go, and you're just gonna drop. Now notice my feet shifted out. I'm still tall on my torso. Let's try that 3 times, okay? So you're standing nice and tall, ready, go, and hold.
Oh shoot.
No, you're good, you're good. Good, so stand all the way up. Perfect. Let's go again. Ready, go. Hold, hold. I love that you're about to block someone. This is good. Now stand up first and now reset your feet. Perfect. So stand, then reset.
Okay.
All right, let's go one more time. Ready, go. Hold, hold. Good, I like your position. You're tall on your torso. Now let's try something just for the heck of it. Take your hands up like you're making a Y before the MCA. Perfect. All right, nice. Stand tall for me, Sean. Well done. So that's what happens with our feet. They shift. How much time do we have? Oh, perfect. 3 minutes in, 4 minutes to go. Let's go ahead and find that grip on your barbell again. Perfect. And then take one step back for me real quick. Back, 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 back. All right, so next thing I would look at is someone's overhead position. We know what happens with the lower body, but what happens with the upper body? Okay, so let's go ahead and take that PVC pipe up overhead with your grip where it is. Go ahead here. Now, Sean, luckily, has very good shoulder mobility. Notice, I can see his armpits. Again, a weird cue, but it sticks. If we're thinking about active shoulders, take your shoulders here. Good, because we don't want to catch a barbell overhead with passive shoulders. We want to be sure we meet it with the same intensity that it is meeting us. Now, from here, let's shift your feet out to that position that we worked from, and let's push those hips back, bring those knees forward a little bit, and hold for me. Good. Now this is that position we just found. Can you take that PVC pipe back a little bit? Right there. Good. Now hold here, hold here. Punch through in those shoulders. Yep, that's it. Good, Sean. It's a good looking overhead position. Stand tall, reset feet back. Good, and then relax. Perfect. Okay, so now he knows where he's going. He knows what happens with his feet. Now we're going to put the two together. Can I borrow that real quick?
Yeah.
All right, so next thing I'm going to have you do is a modified snatch balance. Okay, so we're going to take that PVC pipe behind your neck, same grip, and we're going to do the same thing we just did with the feet, but this time, when your feet shift and you catch, you're punching through the ceiling with that PVC pipe. So can I show you 2 reps real quick?
Yep.
Okay, rep number 1. So notice, I'm active in my shoulders, I'm tall in my torso, my feet shifted, I stand tall, adjust my feet, bring that PVC pipe back down. Okay, 1 more rep. Here, stand tall. Now, notice I almost knocked my hat off. It's because that PVC pipe is going straight, not back. Okay? Yeah, smart.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do this.
Okay.
Wide grip. Take that PVC pipe to your back rack. Perfect. Now I'm going to give you a ready go. All you're doing is pressing up, dropping down. You don't even have to dip in your knees. So you essentially fall.
Just fall. Okay.
Just fall, okay?
And pushing up.
Yep. All right, here we go. Ready, go. Ooh, good, good. Hold, hold, hold. You're good. Now adjust those feet. Bring them in just a little bit for me. A little bit more. Good. Hold here. Active shoulders up. Attaboy, stand tall. Reset your feet. PVC pipe down. Let's do 2 more.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can get our balance when we catch. Ready, go. Nice, much better. Stand tall, reset. Last one. Here we go. Ready, go. Yeah, Sean, stand tall, reset. Beautiful.
So we stand up, then we reset.
Yes, every time. We want to be sure we finish the rep before we readjust the body. All right, so now we know what happens with feet, what happens with upper body. Now we're going to actually integrate the snatch pull, okay? So go ahead, take that PVC pipe back to your hip.
That's what I'm scared of.
Now I'm going to readjust your hat for you because we don't want to knock it off. But is that comfy? Good. Now what we're going to do here, Sean, I want you to just, from this position, push your knees forward. Okay, notice you're tall in your torso. All I want you to try to do is jump and punch. Okay, it's that simple. Don't overthink it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Ready?
Am I landing lower?
Yeah, you're still landing with your feet shifted, okay? All right, here we go. Ready, go. Good, stand tall. This time, Sean, I want you to, as you jump, pull your elbows up, not swing the bar out. So not that, elbows up,
Elbows up.
and then rotate and punch. Yeah, okay?
Okay. Yep.
All right, here we go. Back to that set position, knees bent. Good. Ready, go. Ah, much better. Good. Stand tall, reset. Let's do 1 more. This time, Sean, don't hit my PVC pipe with yours. Okay? A little bit of a challenge for you. All right, here we go. Ready, go. Yeah. Active shoulders, punch through the ceiling. Good. Stand tall and reset. And that's time in 2, 1, done. All right, guys, we just taught Snatch the snatch.
Oh, I did it.
Wait, we taught Sean the snatch, not Snatch the snatch. Dude, well done. Fantastic
dude.
job.
Thank you.
Hopefully this was helpful. That's how I would break down this movement with a new client in class if I had the time to. Always think about, instead of pulling from the floor, we want to make this as the least amount complicated as possible. So minimize the complexity. Instead of working from the floor, let's just work from the hang position instead. Okay? Hope to see you all in another video. Like and subscribe. We'll talk soon.